Let's say I'm Smith. I'm a 20-year-old batsman, and I'm coming to you as a dream to crack into the Indian cricket team. What are the fitness parameters you will focus on myself? Like, what will be the evaluatory criteria, the assessment criteria, the test you will be performing in me, and what are the pillars will be strengthening on post that? I want to know what will be the approach from ground.
That's a very good question. As far as batters are concerned, what are the components of fitness specific to a batter? Whether it's going to be opening batter or top order batter or middle order batter, things are different. Whether it's left-hander or right-hander, you need to analyze those things. So mechanics are different. You need to take the leverages. You need to take the components of fitness, what is specific to a batter, be it hand-eye coordination, reaction time, peripheral awareness, reflex training, footwork, balance, stability, explosive power, speed endurance, or aerobic fitness, flexibility, core strength and stability. These are the components of fitness, etc. Your agility, core, change in direction, etc. etc. And we need to have those things in ratios. And the testing protocols need to be done according to the batters. What is specific to a batter need not be specific to a fast bowler. 90% need not be, because of the energy system involved. Because it has to be a comprehensive testing. Just one test will not. I was the first to talk about this. Coming back to the point when yo-yo was introduced, I was the first to come out and say one test will not prove a person's fitness on every level. No way in the world, nowhere in the world, just by doing yo-yo, it's not going to give you a fitness certificate. That is for, I know for what reason and other things it has been done. Okay, that I'm not dwelling into that. But having said that, you are a doctor. You need to do dissection, you need to do biophysics, you need to do biochemistry, etc. etc. Will I put you on to economics?
No.
Or statistical analysis?
No.
How about introducing that into your system, that you will pass only in economics, you will become a doctor?
What?
Simple logic. Simple. What is specific for cricket and specific skill need to be adhered to, addressed. Don't circumvent the issues because of certain compulsions. But having said that, coming back to a batter, we need to assess them completely, doing the fitness test specific to a batter, and then designing a program according to the need, how much time duration you have. You need to periodize the schedule accordingly. You need to there are different types of periodization modules getting into play. Again, we are all like thumb impression. Every player is different. It has to be bespoke from the testing onwards and the assessment onwards. It has to be bespoke. Obviously, it is no brainer to say that the workout schedule need to be bespoke. Just because one exercise suits one player, every Tom, Dick and Harry is doing that like a sheep mindset and get hammered. And you see, you need to think here. You cannot go with the grey matter. White matter. You cannot. Just think, why the hell I am doing this? Is it pertinent to my skill? Anything you do, even a layman who does something fitness for a week or 10 days or 1 month, 2 months, he'll see a huge curve upwards. That curve doesn't mean that you're getting fitter. It's just a basic adaptation. How do you go to the next level? That is when these are the people, those who copy these exercises, like a sheep mindset, get stagnated there and get injured. Then go to a divine intervention and then get injured. It's a huge topic by itself. Fitness testing.
Sir, can you name the fitness test you would like to perform?
We have some hardcore gadgets to assess your hand-eye coordination, peripheral awareness, reaction time, your decision-making abilities under serious stress situation, your ability to react under unstable equilibrium. There are tests for that. End of the day, if you close your eyes, no sport is played. However fit you are, if you are not able to react to an impulse, what is given, if you are not able to react within the time frame, thank you. You can be the fittest player doing yo-yo 21, 22. If you are scoring duck, thank you. Please be outside. You can become a fitness trainer later. You need to train smart. It's not a question of training hard. For example, I would do these tests. I would do runner 3. I would do a 10 meters, 20 meters explosive pace. I would do a shuttle runs. 5, 10, 15, 20 meter change of directions. I would do a balance test. I would do a stability test. I would do a speed endurance test. I would do a 2K threshold test, 2 to 2.4K. I won't embark on 5 kilometers. That is pertinent to fast bowlers. I would do specific threshold zone training methodologies where you are going to train and we are going to test. It has to be proportional. What you're training and what you're testing and training has to be proportional to this output. Otherwise, I'll be training for aerobic fitness, yo-yo 1920, and he'll be hammering here, getting hammered here. Horses for the courses, people say. I mean, what horses for which course? I would give another analogy. It's like a jungle lion and a zoo lion. The guys, those who are looking very nice and happy campers, are all zoo lions. Well fed, hardcore. Jungle lion is mean machine. They don't know when the next food is coming. I would say the era of Sachins and Dravids and Lakshmans and Virus and Zaks, etc. are all jungle lions. Seriously. If they will ask you a question on every session, they want to know why the hell I have to do this exercise, which I have been doing for all these years, which I have seen benefit. Why do you want to change it? What are the benefits I'm going to get the moment you change it? Every exercise, it's not a joke. I'm revealing for the first time. Every player, especially strength sessions, because nobody is injured. You see any fitness related injuries, then you take not much, not many hamstring or lower back injuries. You see, or repetitive injuries. You just see the record. So everybody wants to know. For example, somebody, Adrian Dero or Gregory King before me, or Andrew Lippers or John Bloss had given them schedule. Why should I change? What is it fun to you're giving a change? How is it going to benefit? I need to have scientific explanation, logical explanation, at the same time progression. How do you progress from there? I need to explain. They ask, if they're not, they'll tell you straight on your face. I don't think it's going to work for me. I'll stick on to my old schedule. And those players, they are not clannish because they are recommended by somebody, or somebody tells me somebody. No. They will ask you questions. You need to answer them. It's your duty for a player to understand their physicality, what is required. A batter, again, as I told you earlier, then it goes into very, very specialized functional training methodologies. Function training is not that it has to be mimicking the skill. Then it becomes overload. It is something completely different. We got the wrong end of the stick regarding functional training. And there are various types of training methodologies have come in now, incorporating those methodologies into the system to see a benefit for particular player. Not all players will have the same exercise. If they are going to do that, it's an appetite for destruction. It has to be completely bespoke from the testing to the methodology of training, periodized scheduling over a period of time depending on the skill set. Some are T20 players, some are one day, some are test players. And how do you integrate all these components? It's more of an art than science.